Dang it! Hey guys, and we're back for part 2 of Shall We Date? What is it? Shall We Date Love Tangle? That's right. I got it now. I got the name memorized. Okay, I got it memorized. Last time where we left off, we were like at the airport, met a couple of famous people, watched some TV, met a cowboy that known her for a little bit, like old-time family friends or something like that, and now we're flying over the helicopter and figuring out what's going on with all the veteran and all the animal stuff. Please, just call me Josh. I met your father at one of Nathaniel's parties a long time ago. It's reassuring to know that the two of you have met. That's great. All the residents of Elias Court are here at my invitation. I'm sure you'll fit right in. I agree, Will. Pardon, wrong accent. I agree, Will. We are just about to land. I found myself starting to relax as I listened to Mr. C and Josh's friendly dialogue. Anticipating the other wonderful housemates that await me, my heart begins to beat excitedly as I watch our destination grow closer. Mr. Chrysler and I climb out of the helicopter. He stops to shake my hand before heading off to greet the other guest. I wait as Josh wraps up his pilot duties, and then he takes me to see my room. Before long, I notice we have a company following us. A golden retriever? It must be someone's pet. Lucas, have you come to greet Bethany too? Oof. His name is Lucas. Lucas's tail begins to wag excitedly when he hears his name. You're a good boy, aren't you, Lucas? His fur feels silky under my hand as I pet his head. Lucas is the house dog. Unfortunately, as you can see from his demeanor, he's not much of a guard dog. Well, here we are as of today. This will be your room. Please feel free to rearrange the furniture as you see fit. The rest of your belongings arrived yesterday, so they should be all in here. Thank you! It will be in the lounge. If you need anything, just call me on the house phone. Oh, and it will not be much, but there will be a welcoming party beginning to help for you in the courtyard at 6. I will send someone to fetch you. A welcoming party? That's very considerate of you, thanks. Josh gives me a parting smile, then heads off. After thanking him one last time, I reach for the doorknob to my new room. Wow, what a wonderful room! The permanently white color is quite relaxing. And it has a small kitchen too. I'll have to shop for some supplies. After spending a few minutes to take in my surroundings, I get changed and wait for my party escort to arrive. That reminds me, I have some stuff to look over before tomorrow. I find my tablet and start checking the materials from the Pardon me, I talk too fast. The Kylie leopard, and I'll be responsible for. Here's the video I received. What a beautiful creature. I find myself captivated by the images and let out a small sigh. I can't wait to see one in person. Before I realize it, I lost track of time. Suddenly I hear a light knock. Oh, that must be my escort. I jump up and hurry to the door. Alright, let's keep it on going. We're almost getting through the prologue pretty quickly, so that's surprising. Opening it, I find a young man dressed in a kimono standing outside. Wow, this is a surprise. I'm here to fetch you. He briefly announced his purpose, and just then, a face I recognize peeks from behind him. Come on, Naoki, at least introduce yourself first. Hey, isn't that the guy on the cooking show? Wait, are you by chance Carlo Mazza? You recognize me? Why, that's wonderful. Here, this here is Naoki. You'll have to forgive him, he doesn't talk much. Naoki, Naoki Hozumi. I live next door and I'm perfectly capable of talking. My mother loves your show, Mr. Maza. She watches it all the time. By the way, I'm Bethany Schnieder. It's a pleasure to meet you, too. The pleasure's mine, Bethany. Call me Naoki. Please, follow me. I shall take you to the party. Following Naoki's awkward announcement, he spins around, beginning to walk away. I look up curiously at Carlo. Naoki, it's our most recent addition next to you. So we decided it was his duty to come fetch you. Carlos explains with this all joking tone in his voice. Afterwards, Naoki calls over his shoulder. Hurry up, please. Yeah, everyone's waiting. I let the two of them escort me to my welcoming party. This is so funny. I don't know, I just kind of chuckled a little. The courtyard turns out to have a pool. It's surrounded by tables and by a bar. Wow, super cool. Very nice. Quite a few people are gathered here in the light of the setting sun. Alright, our guest of honor is here. The moment Carlo calls out, everyone in the courtyard focus their attention on me. Don't worry, they're all great people. I'll get you something to drink. As Carlo heads off towards the bar, Naoki reaches down and begins to begin petting Lucas. Wait, these people must be... One by one, I begin to recognize their faces in the low light, and they somehow look familiar to me. Next thing I realize, one of the men standing next to me is talking to me. Hi, whoever you... Ryan Gray! Hello. I saw you at the airport, right? Yes, we meet again. My name's Ryan Gray. Please, just call me Ryan. Ryan is the one who picked up my passport for me. What a pleasant surprise. I never would have guessed you would be our new housemate. Thanks for earlier. My name's Bethany. It's nice to actually thank you in person. Ryan shyly smiles as he recalls the scene earlier at the airport. Those girls mean well. They just get a little carried away. Of course, it didn't bother me. I start to relax as I thank Ryan and talk to him. But the moment doesn't last long. Gosh dang it! Ryan Gray he looks so cute! And mature too. I actually like that. Oh my gosh. This is interesting, actually. As I start to relax and thank Ryan and talk to him, but the moment doesn't last long. Who's next? Ooh, hi! Cody Gray, ambitious actor. Hey Ryan, the chef from Carlo's restaurant is here. He made pasta and... Huh? Hey, it's the girl fell in love with you, Ryan. At the airport. Wait, I recognize you. He's the guy who laughed at me. Cody, show some manners, will you? Sorry, Bethany. This here is my brother. I figured that would be the case. Cody. It's Cody. Cody Gray. Feel free to call me Cody. That name sounds familiar. Cody Gray. Weren't you the actor of The Bridge Over the Sky? Oh, you recognize me. Yes. Yes, your performance matched the character original book perfectly. It left a big impression on me. So he's an actor. No wonder he was surrounded by his fans. Oh yeah. Gosh, I don't know what to say. That's the first time anyone's told me that. Ryan set his hand on Cody's shoulder. Isn't that great, Cody? That it is. I'm treating you dinner to my brother's place. How does the top floor of Le Mirror sound? Cody, that's a splendid idea, Bethany. I insist you come, partially since I'll probably be covering the bill. The hotel of Le Mirror? Didn't they just get rewarded 7 stars? I'd love to check that out. I see our two brothers have already already have a pretty woman surrounded. A very stylish-looking woman approaches us and hands me a drink. Here, this is from Carlo. By the way, my name is Joy Oliver. Please call me Joy. I'm a stylist. Thank you, I'm sorry. I started to introduce myself, but I'm surprised by a voice behind me. Uh-oh, who is it now? Ah! The gold medalist! Mitchell! Bethany Schnieder. We know Mr. C showed Nolan, Joy, and myself a journal article about you yesterday. I turn around to see a tall man standing there. Hi! What? Mitchell Harkness? The swimmer? Yes, he's one of our housemates. Just trust me, Bethany. You're the most famous person at Elia's court right now. I am? Joy winks when she sees my reaction. Sheesh, sounds like we're the only two who don't know her. This pretty girl who was talked up in the journal? Which one? Mitchell slides a magazine from his back pocket and hands it to Ryan. Here, it's got an entry, 3 pages article devoted to her. Oh, that's last month's World Animal Science. No way, that's awesome. Cody looks up at me, staring at my picture, then reaches out and lifts up my long hair. Why? Hey, this is embarrassing. It's really you. You look pretty different with your hair down. In fact, I think I prefer it like this. Cody, take your hand away. You just met her. Distracted by the brothers, I fail to notice the other arrival. Who is it? No one of... Oh my lord, the lawyer's here. Ah, Nolan! So you're the woman from the World Animal Science article. Oh my gosh, I feel so uncomfortable. So many people. The man started staring at the article in Ryan's hand in Nolan Stark Jr., the lawyer I saw on the airport monitor. Holy crap, so many famous people. So little time! What even? Oh my goodness, okay. There, this is better like this. My legs hurt anyway. The lawyer, Nolan Zarek? Is there anyone here who isn't famous? Call me Nolan. You're funny. Considering how famous you are for being selected by the king of Kalido. The king? Oh no, you must have mistaken it. The Institute of Endangered Species Conversation Team asked me. Nolan leans closer and he looks vaguely dismayed. I can practically feel his breath. Are you really smart as they say you are? Huh? That team is one of the country's biggest success stories. Really? I suppose that's why my father recommended to me. The CEO of the Institute was certainly elated to have you. Without another word, Nolan heads back inside. I managed he would be a lot less approachable, but he actually even laughed. He showed up just to check on you. He did? That's for sure. I never seen him at one of these welcoming parties before. Really? Sounds like you'll be busy. If you have any questions while you are getting settled in, just ask. Yes, do ask. Everyone here is really friendly. Hope you settle in quickly. Sure. Thanks, you two. Just as I finished thanking the brothers for their consideration, I hear Carlo call out. Wait a minute! Oh, he's in on this? Okay, this is weird. I think he looks cool. He reminds me of one of those... He almost feels like a Brad Paisley kind of character, but I don't know. Bethany, everyone, there's freshly baked pizza. The tables alongside the pool are lined up with various just-made dishes. They look all really good. After Carlo's announcements, Joy grabs me by the hand and leads me to a seat. Josh is filling the water glasses. He gives me a smile after finishing with mine. Are you having a good time? Yes, very much so. He looks relieved as he moves on to the next glass. So, Bethany, what kind of men do you go for? Pardon? I mean, as long as you're staying here at Elias Court. You'll be thinking about finding love, right? Oh no, Joy's found a new person to meddle with. Come on, look around. Look around you. Have you seen so many wonderful men like this? I glance up, sure enough, my gaze is filled with handsome men all chatting and drinking. Love? It hadn't even crossed my mind. Joy, that's for her to decide. Just leave her alone. Thanks for defending me, Mitchell. Mitchell reprimands her mind and yada yada fine print. Mitchell is absolutely right. That's a straightforward man. I like that. And I like how considered he is. Thank God. I come to Kaido to work. Love is just the last thing on my mind right now. Carla overhears and that nearly drops his plate. Are you kidding me? You're such a beautiful girl. What a waste. Listen to him. Carlos is right. Joy, did you hear a single word of what I just said? Oh my gosh, everybody, stop. I don't want to know. Please, I'm not ready. At least not yet. Mitchell lifts Joy into his arms and moves dangerously close to the pool. Sorry, Mitchell. I promise I heard you. Oh no, look out, Joy. Splash. Not this again. Will those two ever stop? Joy's head pokes up as she swims back towards us. She looks disgusted. Mitchell! Are you really that interested in Bethany? Why does that matter? Next time, think twice before poking your nose in where it doesn't belong. Mitchell reaches out to help Joy out from the pool. It seems I'm the only one startled by the whole scene. Joy takes a hold of Mitchell's hands and yanks. Hey! She pulled him in! There's a second large splash and everyone laughs. Lucas sees Joy pull Mitchell into the water and excitedly dives in to join them. Lucas, did you come to save me? What a good boy. I can't help but smile as I watch them. As surprising as their behavior is, Joy and Mitchell seem to get along pretty well. Returning my attention to the tables, I notice Carlo and Nayuki had an annoyed look on their faces as they drank their wine. Easy. Relax. Nayuki, the calibrator? What? His outfit looks nice from the... Wasn't he just wearing a kimono earlier? Wait a minute, what? Sheesh, will those two ever grow up? No kidding, yet another fine miss. Naoki, would you go grab a towel? Sure. As Carlos requests, Naoki vanishes inside. Everyone is so entertaining. It feels like there's never a dull moment around here. I'm really glad they all seem friendly. And so night falls, bringing the first day of my new life in Elias Court to a close. Phew! What an exhausting night! Holy crap! It's my first morning after moving in. It takes me a moment to remember where I am. Then it sinks in, and today is my first day in Kaido. That's right, I moved in here yesterday. I open the window curtains, and bright sunshine pours into the room. Wow! It's still so early. Can you go? Uh-oh. My phone is kind of glitching out for a little bit. Sorry, guys. Let me check my notifications. Oh, it's in the middle of updating. Oh, can you not do this right now while I'm in the middle of Let's Play here? Can you not? Checking the clock, I discovered I've woken up earlier than expected. I suppose I'm nervous since it's my first day. I'll grab some fresh air outside and try to relax. I love the blue eye color on the heroine too. It's perfect. I decided to go for a walk around the outer perimeter of Liza Court. As I'm walking down the hallway, I notice the scent of freshly ground coffee. That smells good. That's right, there's a cafe in the common lounge. I take a peek into the cafe and spot 2 of my housemates. Alright. Now it's time to choose a character! Oh boy! Ooh! Oh man! Already? Wow, and we got through so much. Let's see. Cody Gray and Brian Gray. Oh my goodness. Mitchell and Nolan. Okay, these are the people for now that are now released. There'll be more coming soon, I guess. Alright, who do I choose? Oh my goodness, this does feel like Starstruck Love or something like that. Kinda. But anyways, we're gonna end this off here, and once I upload the 2 parts for the prologue, I'm gonna let you decide in the comments below on which route I should go with, which 2 love triangle stuff I should pick. Will it be Ryan Gray versus Cody Gray? Or Mitchell Hermes versus Nolan Arvin Zardik Jr. Well, as I leave this part into a close, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more Let's Plays like this, anime reviews, and other sorts of fun and cool stuff for this holiday season. As always, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!